That's good, all right. Slidering.
I'm pretty okay with that. Okay, let me get some pictures of that, hold on. What,
That's a wet set.
Wet set.
all right, go ahead with the next one.
That's the Johnson floor?
Johnson, right? Made by Tarkett.
Harder to pull?
No,
Same?
it was easier.
Easier than the first?
Yeah. Right now, that was the hardest.
And how did you guys install? Can I see that?
Trout
This-
is on.
Trout it on.
Recommended, whatever. With the bucket of glue, whatever, trowel notches, whatever, trowel it on.
And how many minutes was that one, Jason?
That one was
I
for,
don't wanna get ahead of ourselves.
0,
30
15, 30.
You can do it like that, please.
time to get turned over.
Turn it over so I have the times on it, that's the well.
Just got the most dick right here.
I mean, it looked pretty obvious the wet set was the one that had the most.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that that glue is dry.
Dried, right.
What do you think?
And these are all done at the same time?
Yeah,
mean,
they're all
the
put
other
down
day,
at the
I
time
mean-
that they sat, same time of the day. One of the concerns I have about the wet is if it pulls up hardest, is that glue is still wet.
Yeah,
In
basically,
fact, it'll still, this glue is still transferred.
we put the times down as soon as he started gluing. Put the time down, as soon as he finished gluing. We hit that one with 10:21.
This has the most tack that doesn't transfer right now, and this is still
Wet.
wet.
45 minutes.
We have almost no transfer there at the back of the product.
You used a hand roller, Jason, on these? Okay.
We have the most transfer to the back and consistent to the floor here. We have almost no transfer to the back of the product there, which indicates that this glue was too dry. Okay, so this one would be out in my mind totally for sure. This one concerns me because the glue's still wet.
And that was installed wet?
Yeah, but logically, it shouldn't be installed wet with a non-porous floor.
So this one that you got the best bond on was how long? 15 minutes? You let it flash off?
Well, he's saying that the first one that's wet was the hardest to pull.
Yeah.
15 minutes, yeah, it was down.
And there's no bond of the product here, so that's not gonna work for sure. There's good bond of the product. There's almost a split between what we have on the floor and what we have on this product right here, but you said it was easy to pull. Which one would you be comfortable with?
It's not my call.
Well, you're gonna warrant the
We're gonna
adhesion.
warrant the adhesion based on your recommendation. You know, what the open time is or what you guys left it at, you know. You gotta look Johnsonite or Tarkett in the eye and say, hey, we did followed the instructions. Is this like a contact adhesive primarily is what was used on this?
No, it's like an acrylic.
Acrylic, okay.
See, one of the concerns that I have right now is that the glue it's not releasable adhesive, so it really shouldn't be tacky. That's why I don't think that this one's even an option. Because that glue should not be still transferring to the hand by any means. So, if you were to say to me, hey, I'm gonna warrant the adhesion, my recommendation right now, based off the transfer we have between these two, is this one right here. But it comes up pretty easy. I mean, this had already flashed off too much because we got full ridges and everything here, so the roll did nothing. I have no ridges left here, which means I've matted all the glue down, which is what's supposed to happen.
Is that trash on the back of this one?
No, that's something coming off the concrete.
And we've been saying it's gonna sweat.
Now, I don't have a lot of experience with the concrete, but one of the things that I was asked to look at was is there white powdery residue or whatever, and I don't know whether that's what they're talking about here or not. You sanded the floor, and then you washed it, or what did you do?
We didn't wash it, we just swept it.
Okay. This is 15 nuts? Did you get pictures of that match?
What's that?
All that?
I videoed it, you wanna flip them back over and I'll take pictures of it.
I was gonna make